There's a little bit of heat.
I know.
We had a little bit of heat.
It's like a cooking show.
Yeah.
We're gonna add a
little heat.
bang, we got a little tears, a little spice.
Congratulations on this film. Lots of laughter, lots of tears. You said you guys were also in a similar boat while you were filming this. I feel like I went in knowing it was a true story, but as I'm watching it, it feels so made for the screen that it almost is unbelievable. So for each of you, what was the wildest part of this true story?
Even first off, knowing it was a true story, I think was my very first like, wait, what, Derek? This actually happened. This isn't like a, you know, and then really getting to talk to Jeff is a really strange thing when someone is talking to you from a place of real like regret and like life lessoned human, you know, but he's still optimistic like on some level. You could hear it in his voice on the phone. And he has all these dreams and hopes, and I guess that's all you can do when you have a lot of time by yourself to think. And I think there's only two ways to go there. You go in the dark way or the light way, and he just has held on to that. And I think, I don't know, we tried to balance that in this movie as much as we possibly could.
Yeah, so you had the opportunity to speak with Jeff.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Lots, yeah.
Lots?
Yeah, lots, like every day for like 2.5 months. He can call you from a Supermax prison. Mm-hmm. You can't call him. You get 15 minutes at a time, and you know you just get in and you start just hashing it up. We didn't. At first, I thought I was gonna be just like rifling like facts and like how he did this, how he did that, and then he actually got on the phone and really just kind of took care of me. Like he wanted to talk about movies. How'd you get into movies, Channing? And, you know, and he was such a charismatic, warm human, and you just, in a way, you can't understand how he got himself there. You know, the bad decisions is kind of came from him. He's just like, man, I made some decisions that he knows. He's like, I did the bad things. He's like, I should be in here. That's a fact. He's like, I didn't think it was fair the amount of time that they gave me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I actually agree. And I was like, who knows? I don't know you yet, but I do believe you on that part. I was like, who knows if everything else you're telling me is true yet? But I just genuinely like the human on the other end of the phone.
Yeah. I wanted to invite you to my toy drive.
We sell toys here, we don't give them away.
Wow.
I would like to introduce you to someone who made a generous toy donation.
That's so kind of you.
Kirsten, did you get a chance to meet Leigh?
I did. She came to set one day when the cops that were actually with her, interviewing her, were interviewing me.
It was crazy.
That scene is not in the film, but I think it was kind of like a weird full circle
that must have
catharsis in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, she has zero animosity towards Jeff. Mm-hmm. They really loved each other and understood. I think she almost felt guilty doing what she did. You know what I mean? Yeah. So for me, that's what I led with is like love. You know, seeing the best in people.
I also feel like nostalgia is a very powerful drug, and watching like all the old box stores.
Yeah.
I just barely remember the Toys R Us.
I'm just so happy you do remember it because it's such a gift. Like, and every single person that's ever been in one will remember it viscerally for the rest
smell,
of it. Oh,
everything.
The tiles, the gum. I remember the gum, that the specific like zebra gum that they had.
Oh yeah.
It was.
It wasn't good. No.
Oh my, I loved it.
Really? I ate it too. But was it?
Crush
but
it.
now it's like it was always kind of stale, right?
Yeah, and it had the lickable tattoos that you could put on with it.
I liked the foot, what's that called?
Tape.
Yeah. Or big shoe. I like that too. The big,
gum by the foot.
Yeah.
Fruit by the foot.
Yeah.
Love those. Love that. Obviously, the two of you have great chemistry off screen as well, but on screen there is such a sweetness. There's also some heat there. How would you describe your There is definitely heat. Don't even deny this. That scene was fantastic.
Oh my God.
I was like, there's a little bit of heat.
I know.
We had a little bit of heat.
It's like a cooking show.
Yeah.
We're gonna add a little
heat,
bang, we got a little tears, a little spice.
Derek did not like direct like that. He's just like,
it's
I want you
true.
to add like a pinch of Christmas movie.
Totally.
And a little dash.
A little sparkle. We're gonna have humor.
Yeah. Turn up the humor on this one. A little more Buster Keaton.
Yeah, it's true. He does. I didn't.
But it was just easy with us. It was easy from the beginning. I think I'd only met Kirsten one time at a screening, and I don't even think she remembers it. I was like, hi, I'm such a fan, and then the movie started, and then that was it. And then, but I was super intimidated to actually get to act with her. She's just a beast of an actress, and I didn't really know who she was personally, so I didn't know if she was like a warm person or like I don't know. There's some people that come across on screen and it's just a whole different other human, like off screen. And I just wanted her to like me, and then we didn't meet before. Like Derek and I think we all kind of agreed that.
Yeah, Derek loves to mess with people.
Yeah, he loves things to be weird. And
yeah.
And he was just like, well, what if you guys just didn't meet at all until the first time you're on screen together? And we decided to do it. And it was kind of wild.
I was nervous too, but
Yeah.
I think we were also in our parts, so Leigh was nervous, and he just wanted it to feel as authentic as possible. So him coming in and sitting with all those ladies was the first take, and the first time I met, I mean, you know, some of that I'm sure is in there the first take, don't you think? A lot of it.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was the first time we interacted.
So, John, I understand you work for the government.
So it's a little classified, so.
I never knew we had an intelligence unit here in Charlotte.
Oh, are you law enforcement?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's amazing.
Channing, you recently had talked about, you know, not, on top of all of this was quite a physical, demanding role for you as well. Talk me through some of the preparation for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it first started with, I didn't have that many photos of Jeff. I had kind of like 2. And he looked very, very lean. And talking to him on the phone, he told me how tall he was, how much he weighed. He really valued his like physique. He was just like, I was in shape. I was going to the gym. He had a gym membership. Like, we didn't put that in the movie, but he literally went to the gym.
I know in prison he only eats mackerel and oats, like oatmeal and mackerel. That's what Derek told me. To stay, like he's like, he doesn't want to eat the food in prison. He wants to stay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I guess it started there, and then it kind of grew into something else. Like the gauntness and the emptiness sort of, I think, took on a different thing for me personally with the acting of it. But it was really just I kind of wanted to not be such a thick-necked jock kind of looking person that I usually am in some of my other movies.
Oh my God.
What was the first thing that you ate on the last day of set? Like when you were like, I'm not fasting anymore.
I know his quick cheat meal was like a wrap, like a turkey wrap.
I think it was a turkey wrap.
Yeah, I know.
I was
if that's your cheat meal, you're dedicated. You know what I mean? Like, can I get a turkey wrap?
Yeah.
Like when.
Yep.
That's so boring. Come on.
It is boring. But I ate good food when I was allowed to eat, but I just didn't eat a ton of it.
Okay. I know you still need to get steak. That's the thing.
Yeah. I love a good steak.
Thank you guys. So
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.